Storm Tracker weather starts now with Jason Laird.
Tracking some pretty dense fog as you're heading out and about this morning. Good morning, everybody. We do have a dense fog advisory for pretty much all of the High Line into northeastern Montana. Winter weather advisory here for Cascade County. That still is due to the fog. The big difference there is we're dealing with a little bit of freezing fog, so looks real pretty on the trees. But again, bridges, overpasses, sidewalks, even your driveway, basically cement areas, likely going to be a little bit slippery as you're heading out and about. 24 degrees as you're waking up, so a bit of a bite in the air. 22 in the capital, looking at the upper 20s along the High Line. Chilly though in Lewistown this morning at 18 degrees. We're not going to warm up much today. We've got another cold front moving in. That's going to keep temperatures at about 30 in Great Falls, 29 in the capital. Looking at the high 20s and a couple of 30s in the mix along the High Line in northeastern Montana. All right, cold front is going to move through the state here today. As that cold front settles in, we've got just enough atmospheric moisture, hence why we're dealing with the fog this morning, to kick off a couple of flurries. Today's snow, very, very isolated, very kind of spotty, you know, just those little pop-up flurries and minimal accumulation, if any, expected. Areas or areas in south central Montana, I should say, might see a little bit better chance of accumulation. Your overnight lows are going to remain pretty darn chilly for us here tonight. 18 degrees in Great Falls, 16 in the capital, and teens along the High Line. Another round of fog tomorrow morning, very, very likely. Again, we've got cold temperatures, a lot of saturated air, so morning fog very likely. Tomorrow, that cold front will continue to settle in tomorrow. Skies will briefly clear up for us midday tomorrow, but we do have another cold front that's going to be dropping in on Sunday. Highs on Saturday, though, going to be looking at 34 in Great Falls, 32 in the capital. Little tiny bit warmer as the sun comes out for a brief period of time, looking at the mid-20s along the High Line. Going to continue to see that next cold front move in on Sunday. Not going to do much for us during the day. However, will likely be a little bit windy on Sunday with the passage of that cold front. Then overnight Sunday into Monday, a little bit of moisture is going to move back in, meet up with that cooler air, kicking off a couple of flurries as we head into Monday. 34 degrees on Sunday for Great Falls, 31 in the capital. Colder, though, along the High Line where that cold front's going to kind of stall out early on in the day. As we head into Monday, as I mentioned, again, a little bit of moisture likely. Most of the snow over the mountains. Colder air will continue to filter in. As the work week plays out, we're going to see some high pressure move in. So temperatures will warm slightly, but the biggest change is, again, warmer temperatures, and we're going to continue to see pretty much every day the likelihood of mountain snow this next week as moisture still kind of pulls off of the Pacific there. Here's how it all comes out for you over the next couple of days. 30 degrees on tap for Great Falls today, a couple of isolated flurries. Chilly through the weekend, another chance of flurries Sunday into Monday, and pretty much every day next week, again, mountain snow, possibly some of that making its way into the plains. 29 degrees in the capital here today, cooler through the weekend and a little bit more mild temperatures next week, but a lot of moisture in the mix. Shannon?